Dear students, with reference to the President of India, today I would like to teach you powers of the President of India. With reference to the power of President of India, there are many powers, executive powers, legislative powers, judicial power, and many other powers are there. So one by one, I'll teach each and every thing. First one, I would like to teach you executive power of President of India. Many points are there and very slow mode I will teach you. You can write down also, that is very important points are there. And one also tips I will give you. After that, you people will be very much comfortable. First point, head of the Union Administration. All executive orders are issued in the name of President. All the union officials are his subordinate. Dear students, you know that President of India is national head and he is means all power vested in the hand of President of India. But in India, parliamentary democracy is there. That's why Prime Minister is sole de facto. Means all power will be enjoyed by President of India, and on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers, President of India will discharge his duty. This is real things. I think you people are familiar. So one by one, first point I have taught you. Head of the Union Administration. All executive orders are issued in the name of President of India. You know that all policy will be made by Council of Ministers, but all orders issued in the name of President of India, very much clear. And second one, all appointments. How many appointments will be taken place at the central level and state level, one by one I would like to teach, then you people will be very much familiar. First point I am going to teach you. First point I have taught you, head of the Union Administration. Second point going to teach appointment of the officials of the state. The President makes appointment to key post to run the government administration. He appoints. One by one I am going to teach you. Please pay attention. Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. Dear students, you know that Prime Minister will be appointed by President of India and Council of Ministers will be also appointed by President of India according to advice of the Prime Minister. He summoned the leaders of the majority party in the parliament and asked him to form the government. This is a proceeding. Again I am going to teach you how Prime Minister will be elected. Dear students, you know that after each and every election, I mean parliamentary election, the ruling party, not a ruling party, means after each and every election, what will be happening? That which political party having majority in the house, means 50 plus 1, 50% plus 1. So President of India will summon that leader of the political party, because that leader will elect one leader of the political party, and majority party will be called by President of India, and after that he will invite you come and frame the government. This is a proceeding. Now next point, Chief Justice and other judges of Supreme Court and High Court. Means how many judges are there in High Court or Supreme Court? All judges will be appointed by President of India. I think you know this one. Means Supreme Court judge, High Court judge, means all judges of the High Court and Supreme Court only appointed by President of India. Now next point is there, the governor of the state. Like suppose who is the governor of UP? Question can be asked, who has appointed? Your answer is there, President of India. All governors like Bihar governors, UP governors, Tamil Nadu governors, all governors who will appoint President of India. So that is very easy. And next appointment will be there, Lieutenant Governor and Chief Commissioners in UTs. I will teach each and every point. Who will be Lieutenant Governor? Dear students, I think you know one very common point I will teach you. always you are familiar about by media and print media that Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and Lieutenant Governor of Delhi always dispute will be coming, and you are familiar regarding dispute between LG and LG means Lieutenant Governor. Always in media and print media you have listened that dispute coming. So how many UTs are there? In those UT, governors are there. Sorry, governors are known as Lieutenant Governor, and some UTs are there. In those UTs, the executive officer will be known as chief commissioners. So these governors, lieutenant governors, and chief commissioners will be appointed by President of India. I think you are very much clear. Now, Attorney General of India. Attorney General means he will be a legal advisor of the central government, and who appoints he will be appointed by whom? Your answer is there. President of India. And next one, the Controller and Auditor General. And who is Controller and Auditor General? I would like to explain. Then you will understand this one very nicely. And next one, the chairman of the member of the UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. I think if you will be senior one, you will prepare for UPSC examination. So that UPSC chairman and other members will be appointed by President of India. Next one, the chairman of the member of the planning commission. Planning commission now has been changed name. That Niti Aayog member will be also appointed by President of India. And now next one, the chairman and member of the economic and economics commission, whenever appointed, all appointment will be done by. Next point is there, control over state government. The union government may give necessary direction to the state during president's rule. The control of the union government over state is completed. Now last point, UTs, union territory and border area. How many UTs are there and border areas are there? So all these UTs will be administered by President of India. And how many UTs are there? And all UTs will be also governed by President of India. And border area is also it will administrative responsibility given to President of India. Only in this video, only dear student, only this much. And next video I will teach you another topic. Okay, so how many points I have taught you in this one? Again going to repeat this one. First one, I have taught you all means President of India will be head of the union government, union administration. All executive orders given in the name of the President of India. First point I have taught you. Second point I have taught you that appointment. Suppose any appointment like Prime Minister, Council of Minister, governors, lieutenant governors, chief commissioners, attorney general, and chairman of UPSC and attorney general. All these appointments will be done by President of India. It is very clear. And next point I have taught you, the control over the state government. Suppose any emergency will be there, so all power vested in the hand of the President and all order given by President of India. I think you know. And union territory and border area, that is very important. UTs, how many UTs are there? And all UTs administration done by President of India, by Lieutenant Governor or by Chief Commissioners. I have already taught this. And now border area. So border area means that area related to the international border, basically with reference to the China and Pakistan and other. Bangladesh also means these border areas administration will be done by President of India. So in this video only this much, and next day dear I will teach you diplomatic power and other powers of the President of India. So now going to conclude my lecture. So many powers are there. So executive powers of the President of India, and his President of India is uh, constitutional head. All power vested in the hand of the President of India. But one reality is there: real executive will be Prime Minister of India. Thank you.